Hello everyone, this is Simona Rich, and in this video you will learn the most important things to know about the zodiac sign Leo. Make sure to watch till the end to really understand what the sign is about. Leo is a fixed fire sign whose ruler is the sun. Leo rules the heart, and this is manifested by Leo natives by mainly being honest and showing how they really feel to the world. They dislike underhand tactics and they play fairly, even if that means it will take longer for them to achieve what they want. They are known for their courage and their high self-esteem. Napoleon Bonaparte had his sun in Leo in the 10th house. Of course, this high self-esteem can manifest in an excessive way, and some Leo natives can be proud and boastful, which repels. That's why astrology is so useful. Through it, you can learn about your worst features, and knowing them, you can either control or transcend them. So if Leos don't get to know about their worst features through astrology or through others, they can become very self-absorbed, viewing the world through this distorted lens. Some such people can suffer from delusions such as that people always look at them. So it's important for Leo natives to continue developing their good qualities but without letting others know about them. Leos can work hard and they also take time to really relax and enjoy themselves. They tend to be popular and they know how to attract attention in social surroundings, and in fact, some of them do it unconsciously. Since their element is the fire, Leo natives tend to be more active than passive. They are optimistic and they act their best through inspiration. As long as that inspiration continues, they will be happy. The worst thing for them would be to do the work they have no inspiration for. Actually, there's one thing that's even worse for them, and that is working in a subordinate position. They have a strong desire to be leaders and to get to the top. So they will never be happy working for others. They will always think of ways how to get to the top. They will, for example, plan how to become the boss of the company they work for, or how to become financially independent by working for themselves. The less developed Leos can be bossy at work even in a subordinate position. They are generous with their time, money, and resources. Their temper is even, and it's not easy to make them irritated or angry. But if you manage to make them angry, they can be destructive. When they really set out to do something, they are likely to accomplish it because they are not discouraged if the road is long or if there are obstacles along the way. They best function in leadership positions, but undeveloped Leos can strive to get those positions without learning about them, without studying about them, and without putting enough work. So Leos should strive to build the right foundation for them becoming leaders. Leos radiate the energy of the sun, so people get easily attracted to them. Also, they are naturally friendly and honest, and it's easy to have a good time with them. Since Leo rules the 5th house of astrology, they are naturally flirtatious. They tend to stay loyal if the chart is good, but they will flirt. Also, they love play even when they grow up. So in their free time, they can be like children. They can really enjoy themselves. They usually love children and want to have their own, but since it's a barren sign, other chart indicators need to be considered, as well as the chart of the partner, to really be sure if they are able to have children. If they do have children, they are likely to be very protective of them, and children will see them as authority figures. They are romantic, and in love, their generosity shows the most. Less developed Leos can be very possessive and controlling in a relationship, and they make the relationship all about them. Though they easily attract other people and they are very friendly, Independence is very important to them. They would hate depending on other people. Since Leos are ruled by the sun, Leos are naturally lucky people. So even if they don't put much effort into doing something, they are likely to succeed, and life for Leos generally is not very hard. Leos need to be acknowledged for the things that they do, as this gives them happiness and a sense of purpose. If nobody acknowledges what they do, if nobody sees their creativity and who they are, this can make them bitter. Leos can make good inspirational speakers if their Mercury is well aspected and in a good condition. They also make good bosses as well as actors. They are natural actors. Leos make for loyal partners if their presence is acknowledged at home. They need to be the center of attention at home. If you don't pay attention to them, then they will seek attention somewhere else. Also, it's important not to belittle them, especially in front of others. Do not hurt their self-esteem in any way, because also Leos find it very difficult to forgive this. However, Leos are not revengeful, so even if someone hurts them, they will not dwell on that long. They will quickly move on to something more positive. They are not molded by the environment. In general, they are the ones influencing others and the environment. Leos are ambitious and stubborn. They strongly stand for what they believe, and they are slow to change their minds about it. They sometimes can spend too much money to show their status or for their home. They don't penny pinch but spend on things that are quality. They love owning things that are expensive or represent a high standing in life, things that are luxurious or even royal. Leos sometimes dress to attract attention, and undeveloped Leos can be too flashy. Many Leos actually do not have a good sense of style. They sometimes like shiny things and things that attract attention. The way that they walk and stand often looks regal. It shows confidence and dignity. Leos may suffer from heart palpitations, especially as children. But this is totally normal, nothing to be worried about, because when the sun is in Leo, the heart receives overabundance of energy. Leos can also suffer from back problems and inflammations. They can also suffer from circulation problems and problems with lower legs, because Leo is opposite to Aquarius, and Aquarius rules circulation and lower legs. Their hearts are soft, so they often help people who arouse their compassion. They feel sorry for and generous to those who are unfortunate in some way. They dislike people who are dishonest, and they especially dislike people who are nice in front of your face, but then they slander you behind your back. If the sun is in any way afflicted, there could be danger from heat, explosions, and fire. And even Leos without such solar afflictions can attract such small events. Leos can work very hard if they know that through such work they will be acknowledged and seen. They need this recognition and appreciation to feel good about themselves. When the situation is critical, you often see people looking for someone to direct them. But Leos won't look for such people. They will be the one assuming that leadership position. Leos often express themselves in ways that are more dramatic than usual. They can make a bigger deal out of a situation than it really is. And it's actually done unconsciously by them. It's just who they are. They are dramatic. They also can't hide how they feel. Everything is written on their faces. It's important for Leo natives to understand that they are not the personalities, the roles that they play in this world, but there is something deeper in them. And if they really understand that, they will no longer pay that much attention to whether people notice what they do and acknowledge them for their talents or not. In astrology, Leo is considered to be masculine and positive. Leo natives are likely to find the following countries good to live in: France, Italy, Sicily, and Prague. They need a lot of space and they tend to do better living in natural surroundings with plenty of fresh air. The colors favorable for them are gold and orange. The best gemstone for them is yellow sapphire. It helps with concentration and removing negative thoughts from the mind. It also relieves stress and tension. Peridot is another good gemstone for them. This gemstone was known in ancient Egypt as the gem of the sun. It protects its wearers from bad dreams and gives a restful sleep. It also attracts wealth and luck. Tiger's eye, diamond, and amber are also good gemstone choices for Leo natives. The metal of Leo is gold. Leo is most compatible with Aries and Sagittarius. They also get along with Libras and Geminis. They will only get along with Aquarians if they are both willing to learn from one another. Because Aquarius is on the 7th house cusp for Leo ascendants, Leos often attract people with strong Aquarian traits as their life partners. So these are all the important things to know about the zodiac sign Leo. Make sure to check out my playlist here where I describe the other 12 zodiac signs. See you in the next video.